So in this video, we're gonna go over what kind of homes are in Jersey City. So the question really is, what kind of homes aren't in Jersey City? Because honestly, I would say in the city, you can truly find it all. Now, Jersey City is made up of a lot of smaller neighborhoods. It definitely depends on what neighborhood you're looking at when answering this question, but I'm gonna go over all of the different type of homes in different neighborhoods in this video. I'm gonna start off with Jersey City Heights. This area is the elevated area, basically with great views of New York City. Now, I would say that a lot of areas of Jersey City have really great views. If you're in downtown Jersey City, you're gonna also have really good views as well, but that's also kind of like a separate video just because the views are so amazing. But you are gonna get some elevated views in Jersey City Heights depending on where you are in the neighborhood as well. So Jersey City Heights is actually made up of a lot of single family homes and multifamily homes. And that actually might be a little surprising to you because there are so many options when it comes to this type of real estate here in the city. Now, if we go over to downtown Jersey City, which is probably the most popular area for people when moving to Jersey City, just because this is the area right outside of Manhattan. And if you live in downtown Jersey City, you can get to downtown Manhattan in pretty much under 15 minutes. It is very, very, very quick. And you can get to downtown Manhattan quicker from downtown Jersey City than so many other neighborhoods in Manhattan, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So downtown Jersey City is made up of a lot of high-rise apartments and some brownstones as well. Now, there are going to be some other variations in here as well, but that's mostly what you're going to see downtown. So what is a brownstone? Now, we're going to show you in this video just so you can see what I'm talking about. But once you see a picture or a video, whatever we're going to share here in this video, you're going to definitely recognize this. So these are very, very classic when you're talking about areas basically near New York City. So these type of homes date back to the 19th century and early 20th century. They're typically about 3 to 4 stories tall, and they have that whole brownstone facade that you're seeing in the picture or video that we're sharing with you. So when you walk into a brownstone, they tend to be narrow, but they kind of go back far. It's a very, very compact piece of real estate, but they do fit a lot into that brownstone. So even though these brownstones do date back many, many years ago, I would say that most of them have been renovated over the years. They're definitely not a cheap piece of real estate, that's for sure. But I don't know, there's something about brownstones, something about that historic charm. And some people really, really love new construction, and I appreciate that as well, but there's just something about the old school charm of a brownstone. Now, another home that you can see in Jersey City throughout a couple different neighborhoods is called a row house, and we're gonna put up a picture of that as well. I would say row houses can be a little bit similar to brownstone homes. Here's the difference here. A brownstone is freestanding, while a row house is connected to the home next door. So that is going to be the major difference that you're gonna see between the two. And they're all basically just lined up in a row. So the name explains it all. Row houses tend to be a more affordable option than brownstones. I mean, there's always exceptions to the rules, but for the most part, that's what you're gonna see. I think that most row houses, especially here, still provide a lot of character and charm though as well. Now, you're also, of course, gonna be looking at a lot of apartments in Jersey City. So you're gonna be looking at mid-rise apartments, high-rise apartments. You are gonna have a big range here. So you might have noticed, if you are familiar with Jersey City so far, there has been a rise in new construction in Jersey City over the past 10 years. Like, it has been crazy to see the transformation. It really has. So I personally used to live in Jersey City a little over 5 years ago now. And even from now and then, it is crazy to see what a transformation it has been. Like, there's just so much new construction still popping up in this neighborhood. It's just never ending. There's still just so much new construction popping up in this city. So there's going to be a lot of buildings that offer, of course, great views in Manhattan, like I said, but also a lot of like luxury amenities as well. So what can that include? Rooftop pools, these fitness centers, there's children's playrooms, there's just yoga studios. It's crazy to see what these buildings are coming up with. And now if you're looking also at condos, so not rental buildings, but condos specifically, these can range from anything from studio apartments to 3-bedroom apartments. So there is a pretty big range here when you're looking at Jersey City. But depending on where you are in the neighborhood, it can be really, really pricey. Like I said, it's very, very convenient to get in and out of Manhattan, and also the views can be incredible. So you're definitely going to pay a price for that. Like I said before at the beginning of this video, multifamilies are also very, very common in Jersey City. And there are a lot of multifamily zoning in Jersey City as well. So that's why you see so much of this type of real estate here in the city. Now, I would say that there are a lot of people who will purchase a multifamily here and basically rent out one of the units. If it's a 3-family, rent out one of the units, rent the 2 other, or if it's a 2-family, live in one and then rent out the other one. This is really, really common in Jersey City. And I think a really, really good strategy because this is a term in real estate investing called house hacking. And it's basically a way to not really pay a lot for the mortgage on your property and potentially, depending on how much you paid for it, live for free while a tenant is basically paying for your mortgage. This is something that I definitely suggest a lot of people to consider as well if it would fit their lifestyle. So that's basically a brief overview of the type of real estate you could expect to see in Jersey City. Now, like I said, this city has so much in it that it's hard for me to cover it in one video. And I'm definitely going to get more into detail in further videos, but I just wanted to give you an overview so you know what to expect here in this city. So if you guys would love to share your experience about living in Jersey City, or I would also love to know what type of real estate would you be interested in living in Jersey City. I would love to know in the comments because as always, I love hearing from you guys.